So feel free when after the demo, you're not in a hurry to leave. Make yourself at home. Place your orders. Do whatever you want to do, but make sure we get some more stuff to eat. Plenty of sweets out there. And I do want to remind you guys that I know the prices are high this year, but it is not so much the fireworks that are a lot higher. It is really the shipping. There's no secrets. It's, right now it's $42,000 a container, 68 CBM on a container. You do the math, it's up about triple is what it used to be. So unfortunately, but it seems to be that way with fuel and meat and food and groceries and everything else. But as the shipping goes down, things will, the prices will change and go down too. But actual fireworks have not really gone up. It's right now the shipping has cost more than the case. So it's pretty bad for that. We'll see what happens, but I don't know. It's, I guess, supply and demand right now. All right, they tell me the live streaming is up, so we're going to start shooting. Are you guys all ready? Yeah. All right, let's start off with the Cobra. That's a little novelty item he just lit on the left-hand side. Apologize for the wind. And it is up on the TV screen as well. He's trying to turn. All right, that was Cobra, a little novelty fountain. Next up is the Ferris wheel. This one is the large Ferris wheel. Alrighty, that was the Ferris wheel. Next coming up is T-Force. Oh, this looks like Time Lantern. All right, this one is Time Lantern. We're going to do some investigating about T-Force. We were hoping this wind would die down, but looks pretty good. All right, this one is Time Lantern. Now this should start to turn and twirl once it burns up. We'll see what the wind is doing to it. There we go. I got nervous too. Welcome. Make yourself at home. Camp out. Got your chips? You're good. Yeah, normally it's supposed to be turning. We don't know if the wind is doing it or what, but normally it just sits there and turns. Alrighty, we're going to be moving on to the Princess Power Sword. Now this one is a pink power sword, so you know how the little boys got their swords, and then we made this one in pink for the little girls so they could have a Princess Power Sword as well. Same type of item as our other swords. Now remember, we're going to have a short pause after the demo, and then we're going to do the big finale for my dad's 87th birthday yesterday. So it's going to be quite a finale for him. Next one coming up is Fish Party. As you know, fountains take a long time, but just think, it is getting darker as we wait. Look at that nice popcorn effect. Alrighty, that was Fish Party. Next, we're moving on to Resurrection Day. And just so you guys all know, we are not understaffed here at Starr Fireworks like everywhere else I go. We have plenty of staff. The service will be the same. We will get your order out very fast. The duration is though on all the videos though, and the cakes. I was putting on my winter coat here. Next one is Volcanic Eruption. Everyone said about a minute and a half, you think? Yeah, about 90 seconds. And this one is Volcanic Eruption. Yeah, keep in mind the wind is really knocking some of this out, but pretty like something. All right, next one up is I Love USA. All right, we're going to pause here for this family. Oh, not yet. No.
And then you can't see on there, but the wood's blocking it, but it will glow heart on the I Love USA. You might be able to see it there at the end.
Yeah, there's that little heart in the picture there for the heart is for the O. Yeah, glow at the end. All right, we're going to wait for this family to get right by. Take your time, no rush. All right, next coming up is Puzzle Cube. All right, coming up is Snow Cone. This one seems to sell out. I don't know for the looks or whatever, but it sells out every year. So if you haven't placed your order already and you want Snow Cone, get it in early because it seems to sell out all the time. I think we'll let those burn just for heat. Now, the guy over there wheeling all the chairs out in the grocery cart is not the janitor. That's actually his birthday, and he's still working. And there's a young guy walking right next to him. Nate, help him, for God's sakes. 87. And he could walk without the cart. That's the fun thing. I got to give him something. Tanner, you want to maybe help him? All right. We got Oscar came all the way in from Mexico City to put out these fires. He's a trained professional firefighter in Mexico City. Welcome, Oscar. Woo! Yeah. And he uses his foot just in case the water doesn't work. All righty. Next up is butterfly dancing. This is butterfly dancing. All right, next one up is rocking. This one usually rocks back and forth. I'm not sure how they got it over there, but it may or may not. I'm guessing it's going to be the knot, but we're always about safety here, putting them in with this wind, so that's why we blocked them in with the wood. But it looks like it's rocking a little bit to the left. All right, next one up is Purplicious. Do you guys want to move to the aerials in case it rains, or should we just keep on going how we're doing? What are you guys thinking? All right. We're going to go into the aerials if you're ready, Randy. Want to go right to the 200 grams? We're going to do Roman candles and rockets. What are you thinking? 200s? Do I hear another 200? 300? 200s. You want to do Roman candles? All right, let's go to the aerials. Hey, keep it up. All right, let's go with whatever number it is. It's called Let's Rock. We're going to switch the page, Let's Rock. That's the first 200 gram. Unfortunately, we'll move through some of these quick, but better to be safe than sorry. All right, next one up is Easy Shot. All right, next one, Mo Better. Mo Better, Mo Better. Next one up, Fall Fancy. Next one up, Dakota Trumpster. Next one up, Hillbilly Lunatic. Next one, Freedom Fighter. Return in Triumph. Okay. All right, next one coming up, we named after Dino, the Boss. Raging Willow coming up next. Raging Willow. And if weather permits, we will go back to the Roman candles and the rockets. I want you guys to see the reloads because they're really awesome. So we'll try and see those. All right, Colorful Skies. Next one, Tick Tock. That's a real fire starter. All right, coming up is Paparazzi. Deadly Sins is coming up. Deadly Sins. Iceland Warrior. Iceland Warrior. All right, next one up is Bring the Bling. Next one up is Irritable. All right, Pinball Wizard, and we're going to be moving into the 500 grams. Pinball Wizard. All right, now we're moving into the 500 grams. Red Thunder. Bombs bursting in air. Not so high. All right, a nice finale on that one. Next one up is Fishtails. All right, Sky Static. All right, next one coming up. Up. Scratch that. All right, Killing Joke. Killing Joke is next. All right, I'm up. Okay, next one coming up, Bad Boy. A lot of people want a cake that lasts a long time, but it does have its disadvantages as well. This is Bad Boy. All right, next one up is Perfect Neon. All right, Devastation Nation. Love that orange. Very good. All right, next one up is the Dark Lord. The next one up is Pyromania. Next one, the Flash Bang. Next one up is Caged Rage. All right, Victory Ring, Victory Ring. Look at the wind just take it away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, Pirate War. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Next one up is the Reaper. All right, next one, Rainbow in the Dark. Next one coming up is Giga Gorgeous, an oldie but a goodie by Brothers. Been around for a long time. Sometimes we like to throw these back in so you guys remember them. Giga Gorgeous by Brothers. All right, next one's another one by Brothers, Open Fire. Another one's been on the market for a long time, but like you say, very good cake as well, so we try and bring it back. We're gonna go, we're not gonna do, we're gonna go to Sabotage. So we're skipping the 2, we're going to Sabotage. Is that just an added one in? Sabotage was added? Not that one.
I think it was really Sabotage.
So what one we got coming up next? So this one is still Sabotage, I guess. Starts off as a fountain and aerial. Open Fire, I guess, got subbed last minute for Sabotage. Next coming up is High Art. All right, so now we're moving on to High Art. Last one was Sabotage. We're moving on to High Art. All right, next one is Joy Band. nice go-getter effect. All right, next one up is Victorian. Next one is Lone Wolf. I think they're going to douse a couple of fires out there. Looks like they got a lot going on out there. There's our shipping containers drowning on the screen. Okay, this is Lone Wolf. Alrighty, Windows Kiss. That's what it says. I only read what they tell me. Yeah, I'm burgundy. Widow's Kiss. All right, next one up, Galaxy Defender. Galaxy Defender. Next one up is Patriotic Dominance. That's also by Dominator. We've been carrying that brand now. We started last year briefly, this year a little bit more. Dominator brand. Once again, we carry so many other brands, so a lot of your competition doesn't have most of these that we carry, like Red Lantern, Dominator, and T-Sky, Raccoon. That's how we carry them. Next one up, Candy Bang. All right, coming up is Gold Rush. The hang time on those are really a long time if it wasn't for the wind. All right, next up is Rocket Man. Next is Alarm Fire. Raccoon's another brand that you don't hear too much of. Raccoon brand, Alarm Fire. All right, next one coming up is That's My Boy. Right, Captain America. Sorry, guys, Captain America. Fire's got me distracted over there. right, next one up is That's My Boy. I believe this is part of our gender reveal series. Should all be blue. Maybe not. Alrighty, that's my boy. This one coming up is Daddy's Little Girl. All right, next one up is Shadow Warrior. Next after this cake is going to be Indian Chief. It's not on our sheets, it was an add-in. Indian Chief is going to be coming up next after Shadow Warrior. All right, moving on to the Indian Chief, which is the last one of our 500 grams till we go into the 9-shot racks. Indian Chief. All right, now we're going to move into the 9-shot racks. First one up is going to be All Shells Possible. All right, next one up is Nishiki Camaro Super Finale, also a Dominator product. Once again, the hang time is incredible on these if it wasn't for that wind. Next one up is Willow's Bombardment. Coming up is Ghost Killer. Next one up is Power Rangers. Next one coming up is Monstrous Palm. Next one is Magnum Tremors. These are all the 9-shot racks you see along the north wall in the showroom. Coming up is Great American. Next one up is Cowboy Fight. This is the last of the 9-shot racks, 500 grams. This is Cowboy Fight. All right, this is your finale cakes. These are the 1-1 cakes, known as zipper cakes and all about them. They back and forth pretty quick, but this one is Fireworks Carnival. A lot of people like to use these as their finale, but they are quick. All right, next one is Disaster Master. Next one up is Beautiful Night. next one up is Rapid Fire. All right, next one up is the Beast. All right, this one is the Beast. All right, next one up is Miracles Happen. After this, we're going to go back to the Reloadable page. This is Miracles Happen. This is the last one of the finale cakes. Miracles Happen. Next, we're going to move on to the Reloadables. So it'll be at the bottom of your page called Double Gunner. Will be the first reloadable when it goes off. All right, that was the cakes. We're going to go to the reloadables. Double Gunner. It's at the bottom of the page, right underneath Roman candles. All right, the first reloadable is going to be called Deadly Gaze. Might be on the second page we're looking for it too, but it's called Deadly Gaze. All right, next one is going to be the Outlaw. We're shooting 2 shells at a time. That's the Outlaw. Next one is going to be Killer Quad. Going to shoot 2 shells, Killer Quad. Next one is Death Sickle. Now the Killer Quad was a 4-break shell. This one is Death Sickle. All right, we're back on order here, it looks like. We're going to go back, we're going to go down to G-Force. Next, G-Force. 2 shells at a time, G-Force. Coming up next is Sky Crusher. All right, Panther Shoot. Next one up is Light Entertainment. Oh yeah, that's a favorite. All right, next one, Double Thump. Looks like we might have some fires there, so we're going to Get our trusty fire department out there. All right, next one up, we said was going to be what? Double thump. And I like to go into rockets if you guys don't mind. You guys let me know. But after the double thump and Hell's Angels, if we can go into the rockets, that'd be great. Yeah, there's only 2 rockets. We might as well shoot them. Are we ready with double thump? All right, double thump. And now Hell's Angels. All right. And Randy, if you could shoot for us the pro rocket. We're going to do, I think we're just going to do 1 rocket. So we're doing 2 rockets there. That's pro rocket. Next one is Magic Sky. And then, if you guys don't mind, want to do some Roman candles? You guys are troopers. All right, if you guys want to shoot... rockets. Okay. All right. So we're going to do the magical Roman candles. This is just your basic 10-ball Roman candle. Yeah, wind's killing this one. All right, we're going to, after this next Roman candle, we're going to do a happy birthday tribute to Poppy, and then we'll go right into the finale before it starts to really get crazy on us. We got the rain for the water sprayers. All right, so you guys let me know what we're doing next. Are we doing Jumbo Roman Candle, or are we cutting to the finale? What do you guys want to do? Tell me, Steve.
We're going to go right into Poppy's happy birthday.
Okay, let's go into my dad's happy birthday and a little tribute finale for him. 87 years old, 87 years young, I should say. He's almost like a 12-year-old. All righty.
Rock and roll. This is a finale before the finale. It's a little happy birthday.
Just a little happy birthday finale before, yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Poppy! Happy birthday, Poppy! Let her rip. Here it goes. The finale of the finales. 8,700 shots, 87 years old. chairs, bring them if you can, bring them in. If not, don't worry about it. The staff will get them. Thank you guys. Let's get some hot chocolate. Let's eat some more food.